So students, as I said to you that I will take extra class on Sunday. That's why I'm taking your class. And I finished your previous chapter completely. Today I will start a new chapter, and the chapter name is Mathematical Library Methods. So this chapter is very small chapter, and I hope that in half an hour I will finish this chapter. Okay. And this chapter basically is the base of your if you write the mathematical expression, any expressions, any type of mathematical expression in your Java program. So this chapter, for that this chapter is very important, because if you do not know how you can write your mathematical expression in Java, then definitely you will do it wrong. So students, let me share the screen first. So everyone are able to see the screen of my computer?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. So this chapter is very simple chapter, mathematical library methods. So what are these? First let me explain you. Uh, you people know already that what are packages. Do you know this one? What are packages? What are libraries? As I earlier explained to you that library and packages are just similar and interchangeable, and these are the, you can say that these are the containers where similar type of classes interfaces are kept. You know? Do you know this thing?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the Java, in some packages are in Java, which we no need to import it. That means by default it is imported. Can you understand what I'm saying? Suppose if you want to use a scanner class, then what do? You just import java.util.star. Otherwise you can write import java.util.scanner. Do you do this thing or not?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sure. But in Java there are some packages that are by default included in your program, so you no need to import these packages. So let me discuss with one. A Java environment has a huge library of built-in classes that contains predefined method to support a number of operations. As you know, that the methods and the variables are inside the Java class. You cannot write your methods and variables outside the class. So what are the classes? So you can make the class, and there are some built-in classes already available in Java. So that built-in classes are available in the library or packages. Can you understand? So just respond me. If you respond, then I will be happy.
Yes, sir.
Such classes are available to all Java programs in the form of packages. I said to you, you can use packages and libraries interchangeably. That means they are basically the same things. So the built-in packages Java.lang contains many useful classes, and one of them is the math class, usually referred to as a math library. Math library. So someone says that this is a math library, but basically this is a math class. Okay, okay, students.
Yes, sir.
So everyone are listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
the built-in package Java.line contains many useful classes, and one of them is the math class, usually referred to as a math library. So someone said that this is a math library, but basically this is a math class. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So these classes consist many useful methods for performing common mathematical functions. In this chapter, you will learn about this library and how to use this method in your program. So that means this math class, what is this math class is having many mathematical functions. So you can use that mathematical function and you do your work. So in this chapter, we will study about that mathematical functions. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
So maths of the math class. The java.lang package contain classes and interfaces. So you know java.lang package. Java.lang package contains classes and interfaces that are fundamental to the Java programming language. Usually we have, what is it? You have to import packages into your program to access the classes defined in them. But java.lang package is imported by default. So you remember this one also. Java.lang package imported by default. So you no need to import this package. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So what does it mean? That means the classes which are available to java.lang package, that classes will also be available at all time. The classes which are available to java.lang package, you know, the packages contain the classes, you know already, you know or not?
Yes.
So the packages, the classes which are available to that packages, you can also get by default. You can get or not?
Yes.
Okay, and inside the variables and the method which are inside that class, you can also get by
Yes,
default.
sir.
Just link it. You get, this is the package by default. So the classes, the interface, you know, do not interfaces, but I will tell you later. The classes interfaces, then you will get methods, you can get variables, everything you will get by default of which package? Which package? Can you tell me, Saurabh? Which package?
Sir, import Java. Import Java.lang.
So you no need to beta, you no need to import java.lang package. By default it is available. Its methods are available. Its classes are available, and inside the classes the methods are available, variables are available. You no need to import. Already it is available. I will show you later. Not later, in the same class. Okay.
Yes.
So math class of Java package contains a lot of generic mathematical functions, including geometric and trigonometric function. So you know, you can do all the geometric and trigonometric work by these methods or functions. So how you will use these functions? Just all members, methods, and variables of math class are defined as a static. So Saurav, you will tell me, if a method is static of a class, then how this method will be called? Everyone will say me. Mansi, Arpita, Gulista, Lakshmi, Muskan, Priyanka, Sanya. I explained to everyone, so you can tell the answers.
Sir, please once again ask.
I said, if a method of a class is static, then how you can call that methods?
Public class static void many string args.
What you are saying? You know what you are saying? Listen my question. If a class is having a static method and a static variable, so how you can call? Acha, in normal method and normal variable, how you call? Non-static. In non-static method and non-static variable, how you call? Sort of tell me immediate. I do not have time. How you access a non-static method and non-static variable? You don't know? No or
Sir,
not?
first public void after method name.
What you are saying? You are saying definitions. I'm saying how you can call, how you will call this method. You know calling?
Yes.
How
Writing
you,
return expression.
what you are saying? Very, very disappointed. You don't know before calling a method, you have to make the object of that class. By object, you will call the method. You don't know this thing. You don't know this thing. You don't know. Hello? Saurav?
Yes. Yes,
You,
sir.
you don't know?
Sir, no, but not remind.
Sir, we can call by the class.
Sure. Who said the answer? Arpita? Who said the answer? Mansi?
Yes.
Okay, Mansi, right. The answer was right. If a method is static, or a method is or a variable is static, then you will call that method and variables by the class name. Okay, is it okay or not? I said many times,
Yes.
students, because I said if a method and variable are static, then that method and variable is the part of the class, is not part of the object. I said many times. Is it clear? Is it clear to everyone right now?
Yes.
Okay. So you know all members, just watch here. All members, methods and variables of the math class are defined as a static members. Therefore, you can invoke them with the class name directly without creating an instance of the class. Instance means object. So without creating the object, you know instance means object. Do you know this thing or not?
Yes. No.
No. Instance means
Sir,
object.
no. Yes.
Instance means object of that class. If I say instance variable, then what you will say? Instance variable, the variable which belongs to the class, is called instance variable. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So you should relate, beta. You should relate. So just watch here. So students, if every method and every variables of a math class is static, then how you will call this method? By the class name. How will you use it? Why you are not responding? It's very bad. How you will call this method? Should I go from here? Should I skip? Should I quit from this class?
No, sir. Sir, your voice is not coming clearly, so could not hear.
Okay, tell me, if the method is static, then how you will call it?
Sir, method by class name.
By the class name. So these are the methods of the math class. Which are the method? POW, SQURT, CBRT, CEIL, FLOOR, ROUND, ABS, MAX, MIN, RAND, DOM. So these are predefined method. That means you cannot change anything in these methods. Okay. Okay. So you need to remember this. Power will take two variables. SQRT means square root. So you know if you pass four here, then you will get the answer 2. Do you know this thing?
Yes.
CBRT means cube root. CB for cube, RT for root. So cube root means if you pass 8, then what answer you will get?
2.
What answer you will get? 2.
Sir,
And CEIL, seal means, Achha, you can relate it by the ceiling fan. So ceiling fans means the answer which is high. That means if you get 12.5, then you will get answer 13. Is it clear?
yes.
So
Yes.
returns the small seal. Oh, seal returns the smallest that is greater than or equal to the argument. What is written?
Yes.
Seal means floor. Floor returns the largest number. This is wrong basically. Wait. Seal means floor. Floor, what is written about the floor? It is returns the largest integer that is less than or equal to the argument. All right. What is it written? Return the largest integer that is less than or equal to the argument. Largest integer. Largest integer means suppose.
Sir, if written
Tell me the answer.
12.3, then
Okay.
what will be the output?
Just so.
13.
Just see here. Wait. Where is blue say? Let me show you the demo of every course, every mathematical functions, so that it will be clear. And I will ask the question one by one. So Saurabh, tell me if my if I using math class methods, so should I we need to import this package or not?
No, sir.
So which package it belong? You tell me this thing also.
Import java.lang.
Very good. So everyone listen it very carefully. We no need to import java.lang package because this is available by default. And and you know that all the methods of java.lang is static, and variables is also static. So it will be called by the class name. Do you know this thing also?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. System.out.println. I am writing every functions, so there will be no confusion. System.out.println, and by the class name. And how you know that how a class name starts? M will be capital or not?
Yes.
Okay, this is a naming convention. M-A-T-H, M-A-T, math will be capital. Dot. I'm using which methods? Every method. So let me first use power. So power. If you use POW and which power you want? 2, 3. So it means 2 power 3. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So let me copy this. It will save our time. Why I didn't explain by this PDF? Because student, if I explain this theory and again I will write it in the program, so it will consume our time. So it is better to explain by practically immediate.
Yes, sir.
Control C, Control V, Control V. Let me write many Control V, and after that I will explain. Okay. Next method is math.sqrt. And how many variables it will take? Only one variable. This thing you also be very serious. So here will be 4, and method is sqrt. Is it clear?
Yes.
Next one CBRT.
CBRT.
CBRT. How many variables it will take? 1.
1.
So I am passing 8. Next. Ceil, CEIL. And you know method, if the method is having only one word, so every letter will be nice small. You know this thing or not?
Yes.
CEIL. And I am writing here 12.34. Okay.
Yes.
Next one.
Floor.
Floor. 12. Everyone is watching or not?
Yes.
Respond everyone.
Yes, sir.
Math.round. One more function round. So round is taking one argument If the argument type is double, the return type is long. Acha, you also remember this one. What is the return type? That means you will get the result in double. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
Okay. And if the argument type is double, it return the type is long. That means if you pass a double value, then you will get a long value. Is it clear?
Yes.
What
Yes.
I'm saying, double data type. I'm talking about double data type, long data type.
Yes.
If the argument type is float, the return type is int. Oh, this is very serious point. If you get, if you passing a float value, then what you will get?
Int.
Int.
Data
Very
type.
good, very good. Then ABS. Next one is ABS. So I am passing 12.34. Next method is ABS.
Yes.
ABS means absolute value.
Yes.
Absolute means if I passing here -4, I will show you the result.
Return 4.
Right. And then next one is max. MAX. So max is having two argument. So return the largest of two argument. Return the absolute value, return the largest. So suppose I am passing here 2, 3. Okay, it's good. Next one is mean. MIN. Okay. Next,
Yes.
random. So you know random. What about random? Returns a double value greater than or equal to 0.0 and less than 1.0. This is very important. That means if you and one more thing, this random function is not taking any argument, so you will not write anything inside. Am I right?
Yes.
Is it right or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so you will use random. Math dot random, and everything will be in the small. So which number you will get? Returns a double value greater than or equal to 0.0 and less. That means you will get a number from 0. This I'm writing the mathematical term. 0 is greater than or equal to x is less than 1. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
That means that x you will get, that will be equal to 0 or greater than 0, and it will be less than 1.
Less than 1.
Okay,
Yes.
is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me run this program. This is compiled, no syntax error. That means we no need to import the lang package. And you know, math is a class, and these are the function or static function. So I'm calling it by the class name. And you know, these all are this function is having only one word, so every letter will be small. And the naming convention of class is you must write the class name first letter capital. So I think these things you know.
Yes.
Okay. So students, do not go anywhere. When the 40 minutes will be completed, I will start it again. Is it okay? It will be okay or not? Students, it will be okay?
Yes.
Okay. Because I want to finish this chapter. Ranveer, you got the answer. Just watch the answer and relate this one. Just watch here. First answer, math that power 2, 3. So you answer, you didn't get answer 8. You get the answer 8.0. Why? Anybody know, tell the answer why you get 8.0, not 8.
Because it returns value in double.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. And math.sqrt4, you got 2.0, not 2, because it also getting the same result, double. And CBRT8 2.0, because cube root of 8 is 2, and the result will be in the double. Am I right, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, next seal 12.334. So I said to you, you will get the answer 13.0. Seal means ceiling fan. Saraf, can you understand what
Yes.
I said? I related
Yes.
I related it with the ceiling fan. So you get the highest value. That means 12.34. You will get the 12. I'm sorry, 13. And relate floor. Floor means just your home floor. So 12.
Yes. Yes.
12.34 you will get 12. 12.0.
Yes.
Acha, what is the written type of this floor and seal, Saurabh?
What, sir?
What is the written type of floor and seal?
Sir, sir, floor and seal
Yes,
both are of double data type.
that's why it is done. Next one is round. So you know in the mathematics round off.
Yes.
So round of 12.34 you will get 12. You know, I think this is in just see the data type, written data type of round function. If you give the value in the float, then you will get in int. I think it was written.
Yes.
What? Can I show you? I'm just showing to you. Round. If the argument type is double, if the return type is long. If the argument type is float, the return type is int. So that's why you are getting int result. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Next one. Absolute means positive value. If you are passing -4, -6, then you will get 4, 6. Is it clear?
Yes.
And max function will give you maximum value. So what is the maximum value of 2 and 3?
Maximum value is 3.
So that's why you got the answer 3. What is the minimum value between 2 and 3?
2.
What is the minimum? So that's why you got the answer 2. Next one, random function. So I said to you, random function will give you the result between 0 and 1, but 0 will be included. So is this number belongs to that means inside 0 and 1 or not?
Yes. Sir,
Yes.
excuse me, sir.
Yes.
In place of last output, we can write any number between 0 and 1.
You cannot write. Compiler will give you the result.
Yes.
You cannot write anything. This method, beta, this method do not take any argument. You can watch here. My mouse is there.
Yes.
This is not take any argument. The compiler will return. This is the duty of the compiler. This is not the duty of yours.
Yes, sir. I'm saying that it will always return the same answer in last output.
No. Every time it will change the answer. Achha, one more time I'm going to show you. Just wait. I'm compiling once again. I think your confusion will be. I'm running it again. Your confusion will be removed. Right now you can see the different answer.
Yes.
So that's why I said to you, every time you will get the different answer. Every time.
Yes.
I think your all concept is clear.
Yes.
So students, I'm going to end this session and again I am coming. Do not go anyone, just join to me. Everyone are listening to me or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Students all are listening because I need to finish this chapter today and hardly it will take 15 minutes more. So everyone is understanding the concept?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Please do not tell lie. If you are understanding, then I will be very happy. And if you are not understanding, then I will explain it one more time. Do not worry. So just join me. I am just ending.
Okay, sir.